Let's bring in Simone Ledeen, former Pentagon Deputy Assistant Secretary of Defense for the Middle East. Thank you, Simone, for being here on Christmas and the first night of Hanukkah. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
So what is the latest on the hostage negotiations? I mean, it seemed like in previous times Netanyahu was pessimistic about this coming together. But as of about a week ago, there was some hope that this might actually happen, and it seems that we've encountered the same roadblock that has happened for the last 15 months.
Yes, that's correct. The roadblocks being the Hamas refusal to comply with the terms of the agreement and then going out into the public sphere and lying about it. So, of course, we've seen a statement from Hamas in the last day or so saying Israel's sort of changing the terms. That's false. That's false. And Hamas also knows that they are running out of time because the Trump administration comes into power on January 20th, and President-elect Trump has made it very clear that this deal must be done by then or face the consequences.
Did you expect things to be easier to hash out, though, after Sinwar was killed? I mean, there was a lot of optimism at that point that with the leader dead, that you could actually get this negotiation done.
I think we always have to have hope, and we must have hope now. We have to think of the hostages who have been living in unimaginable conditions all of this time. Another holiday season with these hostages still separated from their families and undergoing just incredible tortures. So, yeah, we have to always be hopeful. But I think, the combination of Hamas being a terrorist group, which has lied from the very beginning, and really the need for more pressure on them from other countries like Qatar and Egypt who have been involved in these negotiations. I think all of those things really need to take place, but the pressure is certainly building because, as I mentioned, President Trump is coming back into office with his new team. And so they realize something has to happen before the 20th, or else sort of the gloves will be off, according to the incoming administration.
Well, this is just such a tough time for the families of those hostages. I mean, I want to read you some quotes from a couple whose loved ones remain in captivity. Adi Alexander, whose son is in Hamas captivity, says, "It's a happy holiday, but we're not happy. What is there to be happy about? I'm not planning to be an a-hole and do the celebration when he's in the tunnels of Gaza. That's totally inappropriate," the heartbroken dad said. Michael Levy, whose brother remains in captivity, said, "I find any excuse I can to not be part of the holidays. I almost feel guilty that he's there and we're here at home, happy and smiling and doing fun things." I mean, how awful for them to go through this holiday season without their loved ones, with all of that grief.
Another one, this is the second one that they've had to go through, not knowing, waiting. Some families have received proof of life videos, which also are horrendous because it shows really the state of the people and what they've some pieces of what they've been going through. And personally, my heart breaks for all of the families, the hostage families, and we pray every day for their safe return. And my hope and prayer is that as we get closer to January 20th, hopefully before then, all of the hostages will be released. We pray for that every day, and our hearts go out to all of those families.
Well, it seems to be one of the top priorities for President Biden as he closes out his term. He does still have a to-do list before leaving office. It includes Syria, the hostage deal, also positioning Ukraine for success, and potentially adding more sanctions on Venezuela. But those hostage families have been waiting for such a long time. Thank you very much, Simone Ledeen, for being with us. Really appreciate it. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah.